Grand rising to everybody. Grand rising. Today is just a mic check, camera check. Mic check, camera check. I want to see if everything is everything. The cameras are going. I want to see if everybody's tuned in. Let's get back to this. It's the No Longer Trap podcast. Hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and hit that like button. And let everybody know we lit. Let's go.
Cause that partner got devoured. IMAG.
Cali.
This is a certified hood classic.
Rest in peace, Ty. We're still missing you, Jake. I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I did that before, now I'm all alone. You see me around, just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I did that before, now I'm all alone. You see me around, just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I can't trust these niggas, I don't know who gon' tell. I can't trust these bitches, they don't keep it real. I can't trust my family, that's just how I feel. I can't trust nobody, now y'all know the deal. I've been for the lonely ever since I lost my homie. I love all my niggas, but sometimes they ain't here for me. Feels like I ain't got no friends, it's just me and my drugs. When I needed y'all the most, ain't nobody show me love. If you look into my eyes, you can see all of my pain. I look into the skies, and some nights I hope it rains. They ain't here to ride, shit will never be the same. My whole gang, I'm missing my whole gang. If you look into my eyes, you can see all of my pain. I look into the skies, and some nights I hope it rains. They ain't here to ride, shit will never be the same. My whole gang, I'm missing my whole gang. I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I did that before, now I'm all alone. Just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I did that before, now I'm all alone. You see me around, just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. Why you take my ride? Why did you take Ty? She was just a baby, he was a good guy. I think I'm going crazy, I feel it inside. Cause when them shots fired, man, he was right on my side. Now I'm praying to myself like I hope he survived. But he ain't make it to this day, I'm still asking God why. Man, your mama ain't the same, she ain't used to this life. I know what's hurting her the most, but I hope she's alright. I hope you know that we still care for you. I hope you know that we still here for you. I hope you hear me from up there. Do you? No. can see all of my pain. And some nights I hope it rains. She will never be the same. My whole gang, I'm missing my whole gang. So T.I. nigga.
Grand Rising to everybody. Grand Rising. Mic check. Can y'all hear me? Can I get a y'all hear me? Can I get a one in the chat if y'all hear me, man? Please. Give me a one in the chat if y'all hear me. Now check this out. You know, every now and then,
This is a certified hood classic.
I come around with some heat rap. Shout out to my little cousin KG. Let's go, K.
I can't get on. Cali, I can't get on.
This is a certified hood classic.
I can't get on. I'm falling off, this shit is great. I can't get on. They put my cousin in the grave. I can't get on. The devil standing over me. I can't get on. I can't get on. I'm falling off, this shit is great. I can't get on. They put my cousin in the grave. I can't get on. The devil standing over me. I can't get on.
Yeah. I'm feeling like I can't get up. We so used to having nothing, feel like we can't get much. Making out of situations that we can't get out. Keep pushing and striving, you just can't give up. I say I come from a place where they don't show no love. In the Indian, they gon' act like they don't owe us none. But we warriors, and they can't take that from us. Put our state on the map, no longer hold back from us. The shit that I absorbed made my heart cold. God knows, never change the lane, just dodging potholes, tobaccos. And I know I'ma ride it out until my time to go. Stress is the reason I get high though. Eyes always young, hungry killers that hustled and dealt. There's many things that I ain't sure, but the struggle is real. Ran wild what I should've stayed humble for real. OTR that beat my squad, we on the hunt for
I ain't had nowhere to stay. I can't get on. I'm falling off, this shit is great. I can't get on. They put my cousin in the grave. I can't get on. The devil standing over me. I can't get on. I ain't had nowhere to stay. I can't get on. I'm falling off, this shit is great. I can't get on. They put my cousin in the grave. I can't get on. The devil standing over me. I can't get on.
To those that feel like they're stuck and there's no way out, keep those heads on those books and watch it play out. Shit's never gonna change, we take the same route. And fuck that beef shit, that shit is played out. I wouldn't play the hand, I'm down, now I'm grown up. Life's a roller coaster, I'm on this ride till it's over. For what I believe, I would die, I'm a soldier. Every time I close my eyes, I see mom in a coma. Mama was home, papa was gone. He's getting old, time ain't on his side, he's starting to know. I say I can't blame you, cause you're wrong. But mama always strive to keep something hot on the stove. Tell us why we need answers, why y'all left our side. Where is you? We got evicted, our shit left outside. Times I cried, I had to stay strong to keep my head high. And never seen a man cry till he seen his moms die.
I can't get on. I can't get on. I can't get on.
Grand Rising. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. On this mic check day, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna rain. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. See if I can get it. See if these mics is all good. First and foremost, this is the first time I've ever rocked without mics in my face, and so it's kind of different. It's gonna be kind of different to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to the mic in my face. I don't know how loud I am. I used to got headphones on, so I'm trying to do it this way. So if I'm ever too loud, which I'm probably gonna be sometime, I need somebody to tell me. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, Trap, you too loud. You understand what I'm saying? And I rocks with you. You know what I'm saying? Or Trap, you're too, or the mics are too low. Because sometimes I can't tell because I'm not right here in front of the computer, so I can't really tell. You understand what I'm saying? If the mic's low. So you can hear me right now. Am I clear? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know if I'm clear. Because, I did this all myself. I ain't had nobody in there with me, not one person to help me tell me if the mic's even if I knew what I was doing, all I did was Google everything. And I called around, asked a few questions, and here I am. You understand what I'm saying? I said, you know what? Let me see if shit will pop off. Let me see if what I learned online and reading is clear. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I want to say shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Domingo, Nicole, Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Julie, I see everybody. Yeah, I can see the. You know, if you guys can see, I got the screen in front of me, so I no longer gotta look up. I got everything in front of me right now. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to my brother Booty. You know what I'm saying? My brother Chief Rocker. You know what I'm saying? Was trying to be in the building last night. I was trying to get this figured out last night, so Chief could have been in here with me today. You understand what I'm saying? Because we had a dope show planned for y'all. We still got planned for y'all because this is just Monday will be our official No Longer Trap podcast. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to show everything. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have guests. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that I reached out to, everybody that reached out to me, everybody that wants to be a part of the No Longer Trap podcast. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I said, man. I hope everybody's here on time. You know my rules. You understand? When the gates close, there's no more coming in because that means we filming. That means that I can't be having people coming in and out. So if you ever come to the shop and you see the gate closed, you know that we're filming and that you missed your time. You understand what I'm saying? And I appreciate you and come back another time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry you had to get through traffic and do all of that, but the gate's locked. It's locked. So you ain't no, you understand what I'm saying? So appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to my brother Domingo, man. Who we're supposed to be going fishing for a month, man. This guy is full of horse doodle. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to him, man. So I really didn't have a scheduled show, but I'm just gonna go off the top of the head because of the things that I missed the last few weeks, and so I'm kind of behind on a lot of things. But I want to start off by talking about Stefan Diggs in the Stefan Diggs trial. That's what I want to start off by talking about, because women like her, right? I believe are depreciating domestic violence. Serious women have gotten strangled and choked by celebrities. And people never believe them. When you come and you hear, yo, Bill Cosby done choked somebody, you be like, nah. Because people are becoming liars now. Blatant liars. People are just becoming blatant liars. Blatant liars. And that proved that in that Stefan Diggs case. So now, when a woman comes to you and says, oh, my boyfriend just strangled me. My boyfriend just punched me in the face. How are we supposed to take that shit? That's all I'm saying. How are we supposed to take that shit? We're supposed to go, man, another Stefan. See, and what if she's telling you the truth? So when I say depreciation, I mean, now when people go to you and say that somebody, their significant other strangled them, punched them, there's a doubt now, because it's becoming a trend where women are trying to track these guys. They're trying to track these athletes and these entertainers. You guys get. She seemed very bitter. Yes, Nicole, she seemed very bitter. But what I learned out of it, I watched it again this morning, right? What I really learned out of that was, do you see how if you put somebody in front of everybody, you can't hide the hate. You can't hide the bitterness. You can't hide it. When she was in that detective's office writing that report to get to blow all this up, them cops should have seen this. They should have never made it to a court. Can I tell you this? Look at the evidence that Stephon Diggs' lawyer presented this evidence to the police. This is how you can tell that the cops wanted him. Because when that evidence, anybody with a right mind, if you see what happened in that case with all of that, with their evidence, right? Anybody with a right mind would have said, hey, listen, girl, can you listen to me? Can you listen to me for 1 second? You're going to go to jail and you're going to make yourself look stupid. Can I tell you why? Because they got a video of you the next day with no strangulation marks, dancing and having fun. They got text messages of you threatening this man. Come on. Do you really want to still go through with this? Do you really want to still go through with this? Oh, I forgot I had my phone on silent. You understand what I'm saying? I just feel like, shout out to all the women, man, in my city, man. That ain't going for that, man. That is saying right there, you look this stupid, girl. Why you play yourself? Why you try that to another black man? Why? They're already putting us in graves and prison cells. So now you're going to help them put us in more prison cells. We already are putting our own self in prison cells. You're helping them put us in prison cells now? Shout out to all the women that stood up for us and said, that's wrong. Don't do that to no man, especially not a black man. Salute to all the women that stood up and said that woman is wrong. Salute to everybody that stands on and don't stop booking her for interviews to pay her, because that's all she wanted was money. Her lawyer went to Stephon Diggs and tried to get $5 million before the trial. Before this trial, before they start picking the jury, her lawyer comes to Stephon Diggs' lawyer and says, let's get $5 million on the table. We can make this go away. At the courthouse. Is this about money? Hey, it's just so sad, right? It's so sad to me when I see women trying to go after men's money like that. But you know why they're doing that? Because they've been doing it and the courts was letting them get away with it. So that's why the cops are thinking, hey, we don't need no evidence. All this woman got to do is get on the stand and start crying and go, he strangled him. The jury's going to find him guilty. And that's going to be a wrap. It's been happening in this country, man. Think about how many people have been convicted and put in prison, right? Over something like that. How many people have been arrested just because a woman said, oh, he punched me in the face without a scar on him? You know how many times I've seen that? You know how many times I've seen that? I've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot. That happens a lot in our city. So now it comes down to so now, right? When everybody see the courts and everybody convicting everybody for this, so now you see women. I'll call the cops. I'll tell them you hit me. And I'm not trying to change the subject in this, but this almost is in a kind of what one of my friends is in. Hey, free Keon Jackson, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was right there. I watched this all unfold. And it's kind of similar. A girl tells her daughter to call the police on her father because her father's not giving her what she wants, and tell them a total lie. A total lie. My brother's sitting in intake right now. Yo, when I tell you, that's why it's dangerous to deal with certain people, men and women, because there's some vindictive men too. I'm not just putting this all out. You see the things that I've seen men do, heard of men do. There's a lot of vindictive men too. But a woman that will go that far to use her child, that's the bottom to me. That's the bottom to me. And this goes back to saying, like, you got to watch who you deal with. A mean man. Happens all the time. Women trying, for a reason because they can't do what they want. Yeah, that's crazy. So it's like, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. How do we weigh it on an even playing field? Do you gotta have a black eye to say you've been hit? Because sometimes a woman you can hit somebody and their eye don't get black. But if we got women consistently lying about being abused, how are we supposed to take that as black men? Because I was growing up, right? I'm going to keep it 100. You know what it was? When I was growing up, we was told, stay away from white women. White women will get you in jail. You remember that? Do you guys, let's be real. Do you remember that that growing up, when we was growing up? Do you remember that? With our dads growing up? That's what we was told. Oh boy, you get caught with that white girl, you better. And then there's a lot of us that experience racism. So, you understand what I'm trying to say? It's just that goes back to that. So you remember that old saying? That was an old saying, but that saying is no longer stands in the United States. I see so many beautiful, happy, married, black and white women. I see so many. I know so many dope white women. I know so many beautiful white women. So I don't. That's not the ideology anymore. That's not the ideology anymore. You understand what I'm trying to say? I notice more 30+ females fight with men as well, and that's not domestic violence. Situations, it's a beef over everything when they beefing with every man they're with. Yes. Now, there's a lot of domesticated women. Yes, there is, man. Yes, there is. I hate domesticated women. You wanna get me away from you, all you gotta do is hit me. All you gotta do is continue to be batted. Batted. That's all you gotta do. You want a motherfucker like me to get the fuck away from you, all you gotta do is be combative. All you gotta do is keep hitting me, man. You keep hitting me, man, I'm getting the fuck away from you. Because I'm liable to do something. I'm liable to snap. I don't want to snap. So that's why I know I get the fuck away. Color doesn't diagnose the relationship anymore. I know females of all walks who are similar. Yes, I've seen a lot of white women beating up their guys too. Hey, you motherfucker, Robbie! They get all drunk. Hey, you motherfucker! You motherfucker! Hey, you motherfucker! Yo. See, when white women get domesticated, they start breaking shit. Smashing expensive vases. Hey, you motherfucker! All drunk and shit. Happy's in there. Hey, chill out, Sarah. No, I see you looking at her tits tonight. She's going, hey, that's my high school trope. That's their kind of domesticate. That's what I'm saying. Black women, Spanish women, Cape Verdean women. Whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game, man. I've been punched in the face. Did I deserve it? Yes. Now, that goes to say, right? If you ask me, you say, yo, Trap, every time a woman has hit you, have you deserved it? And I would say yes. I ain't gonna lie. But do I deserve to be hit because I did something wrong or I said something? Do I deserve to be physically assaulted? That's the question. Does anybody deserve to be physically assaulted if they did something wrong? Man or woman? Man or woman? If you do something wrong in a relationship, do you deserve to be assaulted? Can y'all answer that yes or no? Can I get a yes or no and not a long, just real quick? Yes or no? I just want to count up the yeses and nos. That's all. No. No. Thank you. Can I have some men? Come on, fellas. Y'all are in there. Just say yes or no. Yes or no. Now, there's a lot of y'all women in there that just said no. Now, my next question to y'all. This is to men and women. If you caught your significant other in the house having sex or in your house with another man or another woman, does it call for, would you still say yes? You still say no? I need a yes or a no still now. If you caught your husband, he got somebody in the house, he's being sneaky, you caught him in the house, does he deserve to be smacked? You punched in the face. If you caught your woman in the house with another man, you caught your woman in the mall, the stores with another man, is it a yes or no? A yes or no. A yes or no. Not that I'm tearing everybody up. That's clearly a yes, but I just want to see the YES. That's all I want to see. Or no. The same women that was in there saying, all you guys say no, I want you to go back. Because I'm gonna ask y'all, I'm gonna rewind this track and I'm gonna ask y'all individually now. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't want it. Let's go back. See? Yes. All right. So Mecca says yes. Mecca says yes. Miss Jackson says what? Miss Jackson says yes. All right, so can we agree that domestic violence is situational? Can we agree that it's situational? Can we agree that it's situation? That's what I want to know. Can we agree that it's situation? This guy is, hey, I got my own fucking words, Domingo. Hey, Domingo, how many times I told you I got my own dictionary? How many times I told you that? Can somebody in the chat, Domingo, how many times I told him? I'm up. Domestic violence is a situation. We just proven it. We just proven it that domestic violence is a situation. Right? Over 100 times. I know. I told him. Over 100 times. So it's fair to say that it's situation. That's what y'all fair to say that it's situational? It's situational. Cool. No, they're not sleeping together. They're not sleeping. No. I guess you sleeping together. So just in the house. You caught them in the house. Her house or his house. You was at your friend's house. She moved to a new house. He didn't know that. He was next door. He comes out the house. Or the door opens. You see him sitting on the couch with the broad. You know what I'm saying? You still say no, Domingo. Okay, shout out to Domingo, man. Shout out to Domingo's non-violent ass, man. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. You don't hear me saying that. I'm just asking the question. I'm not saying that. Nah, I ain't pushing that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that at all. If I catch you in the motherfucking, man, it's up. Just like I know if I get caught like that, it's up. It's up. I know if I get caught like that, it's up. All right. right, let's get off this domestic violence case because I want to talk about something that I'm really happy of. But I'm not happy because some people might have lost their jobs. I'm happy that they got rid of Spirit. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to all the Spirit workers that lost their jobs, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you like that. I'm just saying you got the worst aircraft ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't like your aircraft. As a matter of fact, check this out, Spirit workers. Fuck you too, because I don't even like your service. I didn't even like the ladies, and both times I was on that fucking plane, I didn't like the service in that. So fuck yous too. I'm glad y'all lost your jobs. Fuck these motherfuckers. I was trying to feel bad for some of these motherfuckers. But I had a bad experience both times on that motherfucking plane. You know what I'm saying? My legs, I was up in the seat like this, my fucking was hurt. I still got knees. My fucking still hurt from that fucking Spirit flight. I'm good with that shit. I don't want no Spirit flight. Fuck you. For real, I was getting ready to come out here and feel bad for you. But then I thought about my knees all cramped up in there, and I'm asking you, empty seats. I asked you, yo, man, can I go sit in them empty seats? Because I can't sit in this little seat. I got bad knees. I got my body. I can't be cramped up in that seat like that. I get cramps. I'm telling you this. She said, no, sir, there's nothing I can do for you. The guy came, he told me there was nothing you could do for me. So now, long behold, right? Now you lose your job. I don't. I know some of you are saying trap that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, man. I had a bad experience. You remember how I'm moving? For 2026, when I don't usually gonna be like trapped in. Why he say that about her? Why he say that about him? Why he say that about that business? Yo, let me tell you something, man. If you know Nisi, man, my mother gonna bite her tongue. I ain't gonna bite my tongue either. Don't do no fucked up shit around me. Swear, don't challenge me, man. I'm telling you. You'll be the segment of the podcast. Tell it. Because you know why I say that? And this is why I changed my view on that. Hey, yo, we started accepting some real lame shit around here in our community, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We started, I'm saying we, me too, we all started accepting niggas doing lame shit, bitches doing lame shit. Yo, we started, oh no, motherfuckers doing gay shit, bitches doing some, mess with the kids, all kinds of crazy shit. Women sleeping with cousins and having babies with yo, when I grew up, when you did something fucked up, the whole project, the whole neighborhood ousted you, bro. You couldn't touch no kid and come around. You couldn't rape no girl and come around. You couldn't snitch on your friends and come around. You couldn't snitch on your friends and niggas didn't talk about it. You couldn't touch no girls and you're in the club with everybody else. You couldn't be with no rape charges and touching kids charges. You could not be around us, bro. And if you did, we didn't know about it. Tell somebody my age and tell me that we was around some fucking pedophiles, some rapists, that we knew about it. That we all knew like we know now. And it's because everybody don't hold nobody accountable. Everybody goes, oh, all right, I have nothing against gays. And I want to make this clear. I have absolutely nothing against gays, bro. I can't wait till Mike Clark comes on my show and we'll go on his show. You understand what I'm saying? I have no problem with no gays. But I got a problem if a dude is with me And he don't tell me he moved like that. See, that's what the problem is. It's the DL. If you that way, you that way. We ain't fucking, man. That's you. That's you. But it's the dudes that are rah, that are bopping. Come on, man. It's all the dudes that are like, oh, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's what I got a problem with. That's like, a lot of people don't hold people accountable anymore. Because back then, your mother and them, girl, don't be going over there messing with that boy. That boy might be over there. He a pedophile. You better stay away from him. Your dad telling you, yo, stay away from that boy, man. That boy's father's a rat. That boy's father done told on everybody. Stay away from him. Y'all don't remember them? You don't remember our dads telling us that? You don't remember our moms telling us that? You don't remember our grandmothers telling us, yo, you don't be sitting on that man's lap. That man is no good. Yo, you don't remember our grandmothers telling us this shit? Y'all don't remember that shit? I remember that shit. I remember that shit. I remember we had to get it. If you was a thief, yo, my grandmother used to tell me, motherfucker, if you start clapping, I know you stealing something. I was a thief. No, you stealing. You better watch him, he be stealing. You better watch him in your house, he be stealing. Don't let him in your car, he be stealing. Hey, man, they wasn't. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all didn't have that kind of shit in your family. My bad. I apologize. Y'all didn't have kleptos in your family. Y'all didn't have people that your family right there blatantly told aunts, cousins, stay away from him. Stay away from him. He be stealing house. You better stay away from him. He's always up to no good. Y'all don't remember that? This is how we protected each other. This was a way that we protected the community. And I thought about this. And I might be wrong, and I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong. It was a way that was a way that we protected the community. This is what I came up with, and I said this. We protected it because of this. If everybody got out the right gossip, right? We would save little girls from messing with child molesters. We would save women from messing with abusive men. We would save women from letting their children be with diddlers. You understand what I'm saying? We would save women from we would save men from being with bad women that want to just fight. We would save men for being with women that are just gold diggers. We would save men from being with women that don't have morals. Because you know why? Back in the day when women didn't have morals, the whole neighborhood knew about it. Come on, let's agree. Let's talk about it. Hey, yo, when I was younger, right? If there was a whore, if your mother was a whore in it, I knew about everybody's mother that was a whore. Because I heard my mother talking about it. I heard my aunts. I heard the neighbors. I heard Miss Dolly. I heard people's mothers talking about it, the older people. Oh, yo, she slept with such and such. She's no good. She had kids by what? Yo, I heard she's a train. That bitch is a whore. Yo, we heard everything about, oh, yeah, she got kids by. Yo, I'm like, oh, she got, yo. And then women felt ashamed about doing stuff because it was the gossip of the whole neighborhood, and people would look at you like, girl, you slept with your sister's brother. I mean, you slept with your sister's man, baby's father. And they would look at her crazy. Her own family members would look at her like, you did what to your sister? Now, I heard out the own mouth of somebody tell me, oh no, I knew that he wasn't right for her. That's disgusting. for you to say that to me. This was a while ago. This wasn't recently. I don't want people to think this is recent. But when I had this conversation with somebody that slept with their sister's baby father, she said to me, I thought that it's nasty work. And people nowadays, long as they got married and they had kids, they can come around. And we'll be like, oh, nah, they met for each other. Look at them. They're happy. You guys are hating. But back in the day, if you did that, I don't give a fuck how many kids you had out there. And there goes Sandy, the girl that slept with her brothers, with her sister's man. Yup, look at that bitch. I don't give a fuck how many pictures you posted in Jabuka, Jodada, wherever you posted that motherfucker. Back in the day, you got them, my ass, what? I don't give a fuck about that. You slept, I don't care about you got married to that nigga. That was your sister's baby father. They didn't care about all that other shit that y'all care about now. Y'all talk about, oh no, well, they're happy. Y'all are hating. Why don't you just go on and let them be happy instead of, no, everybody needs to just worry about, instead of saying, no, that's fucked up. Girl, you shouldn't have did that shit, girl. Or, yo, bro, you shouldn't have did that, bro. You shouldn't have did that to your brother, bro. That's your brother. You came off the same coochie, bro. Why would you do that to your brother? That's fucked up. Don't come. Because let me tell you something. And I want to take my glasses off when I tell you this. If a woman will do that to her sister, what the fuck do you think she'll do to you? If a man will do that to his brother, what the fuck do you think what they would do to you? Yo, my mind state where I'm at in life right now, that's how I think. And I wish I would have done like this. I wish. And that's why I tell the youngins that, yo, when I tell you this, yo, this is serious. The take now with you. I had to learn this at an age that I wish I didn't have to learn that. And that's why I tell people, yo, that's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit, bro. I don't care. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. You got to learn that shit yo, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all, everybody's kids is someone else's kids, cousins or siblings in Rhode Island, and you find out at the funerals. Yes, that's absolutely everything. All right. Hold me accountable for the mistakes I made or made. Yes. We all made mistakes and we all did that, Micah. You know what I'm saying? We all did that. We all did that. We all did that. But that's why I say, right? Why do people move the goal? They move the goalposts now in the 2000s more than they did in the 90s. That's because it's our grandmothers and aunts are not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to a lot of the elders. They're not here no more. And the elders that are here, they just laying back, man. The youngins became so disrespectful. The cows became so louder. The cops became more disrespectful. The rents became higher. The phone calls, everything just went up in the economy for the elders. So they went into like cocoons, like they can't come out and go to the store every day like they used to. You remember back in the day when our aunts and mothers and stuff used to just go to the store to get apples, get some milk, go to the store just to get some air, no matter what. Oh, I'm taking a ride. I gotta get a few things from the store. They don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. They call Grubhub, Walmart to Walmart. They got shit delivered to their house that the technologies hibernated our elders. You all agree that the technology is hibernating our elders? Like if we didn't have all this internet, all this delivery shit, people will really come out the house because you have to. But with all this technology, the elders are saying, shit, they can sit in the house and watch Price is Right and watch the stories and shit and get their food delivered, their cleaning supplies, and all they got to do is keep their house clean and cook and go lay on their couch or their bed and watch the stories. That's what they want to do. So they don't care about nobody. They don't see nobody else's kid to discipline. They don't see none of these young women to give them no motherly advice because the women ain't coming to their house. Well, if you go in the supermarket, right? You don't see a lot of old people in the supermarket. You see all young women and stuff running around the supermarket. And I remember when I was younger, you never seen the teenagers in the super. You seen all adults in the markets. You never seen young teenagers shopping. You might see them grabbing one or two things. You see teenagers actually in the market shopping now. You understand what I'm saying? Pushing to the ground for a few views, some likes and scares of outside because of it. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. There's a lot of violence out there. The older, they really don't want to get into that. And I agree with them. They don't want to get into that. They don't want to get into it. They're like, nah, I don't want to get into it. So now I gotta do one more. I gotta do two more tests, and I know that I'm good. I wanna. See how this is working. I need a mic check on the mics.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Aunt.
Good morning, man. Good morning. How you doing, man? Let's get that out the way first.
Oh yeah, I'm blessed.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. As y'all
you are.
As everybody can hear, you know that's Uncle Benny, man. And I just wanted to call you and get a mic check and make sure everybody can hear you. You're the first caller on the New Long Trap podcast. New.
Oh, that's dope.
The new mic system. You understand what I'm saying? And I was wanting to make sure that all the viewers can hear my callers, so everybody don't be like, yo, I can't hear him, or yo, he's too loud. Yo, Trap, I can't hear him. So it gives a chance to the people that can say, yo, Benny's is it. So I need a 1 in the chat. Benny sounds perfect. I needed 2 in the chat if he's too loud. So Benny, go on, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How you doing, more importantly? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Allah has blessed me with life, man, just with waking up. You know what I'm saying? Because I always stress my allergies, right? Like right now, my allergies started bothering me. Sometimes, man, when people shout out to everybody with allergies, man. I don't know.
Oh, definitely.
So if y'all got some in-house remedies, man, y'all want to shoot for your allergies for me, man, shoot it at me. Post it, man. I'll repost it so everybody with allergies can get some new relief, man. Because Claritin, Flonase, I tried all of that, man. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing that works is this pill they used to give me in jail, and I hate to say that.
Imagine that.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm on the streets and I can't find a proper pill that can work for me. You understand what I'm saying? I can't do it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up, man. But happy to hear your voice, man. Happy that you're doing well. I got a real quick question for you. First question of the new podcast. Since you've been, out doing your thing, getting things situated, and I'm talking about life as well. Have you learned anything about yourself from the time you stopped the other podcast and so you're actually on right now? What have you learned about yourself just from the whole process?
I don't like change. I was scared of change. I feared change. And I never told anybody, you're the first person I ever told this. Like, but in different ways I've told people, but I went in kind of a depression when I lost when they sold the building. Hey, my landlord, shout out to Rudy, man. He still calls he still calls me and texts me and making sure I'm good, man. You understand what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, it's something about that was the first time I've ever had something of my own. Something that I had to make sure I had to pay the rent and the lights, the gas. I had to pay something. That was my first apartment. I'm gonna say. So that was 5 years of, and then it was the hard work I put into the building. Shout out to my brother Ronnie. Shout out to my brother Keon. Shout out to everybody that came over to the No Longer Trap podcast and they helped me build that shop, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Brothers helped me build that shop. They helped me get rid of the mice, everything, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So when I just couldn't, I couldn't fathom not being there, and that took me into a dark place that I never been before. So this is going to somebody that's never been in this place before. In my life, I've never been in this place before, so I don't know how it feels to live somewhere, then you gotta move. You understand what I'm saying? I knew that when I was in jail, that when moving cell to cell, sometimes, moving block to block, that shit was sad, but I got over it quick because I got comfortable with the guys that I was in the block with. So when they moved me to another block, I would get mad for the first couple of days, but you get used to it. You understand what I'm saying? With this, it was different. It hit me so harder. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got my dogs. It was a lot of stress and a lot of pressure that I never dealt with before. And shout out to everybody that helped me. I can't even go on with the names that helped me through that. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I learned about myself, man.
Got you. I got that's a little message. So what do you have to say to the people that are afraid of change? Like it's okay that you'll get through it, and all changes ain't bad.
All changes ain't bad. As y'all can see, how y'all like the shop. You understand what I'm saying? I hope y'all like it. I got more additions. You're gonna see more of it. You understand what I'm saying? In the future. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just give you different angles, and as I'm working, I'm still working in here, getting things together and trying to get everything on key and everybody on point. The cordless mic, so when everybody is sitting in, y'all can hear everybody talk without, you know, understand what I'm saying? No disrupting or no delay.
Hey, Trap, with your new establishment, and I'm just gonna say, firsthand, congratulations, and you are definitely worthy. I'm glad I was the first caller. That's dope. But do you have anybody in mind to be your first guest there, or is it wide open?
Oh, nah. I have an itinerary now. You understand what I'm saying?
Say that again. Say that again.
Oh, Benny, I'm sorry I had to hit you with that word, Benny. But I got an itinerary now, Benny. You understand what I'm saying? I got a policy. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what it is? A lot of people kicked me when I was down, man. A lot of people did that to me, and I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I don't hold no animosity, but I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? So I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? I started this shit from the ground. I started this shit from out my car. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off, Trap, but say that again. I don't have no animosity, but I don't forget. That's huge.
Yeah, I don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody that critiques me, my podcast, or you know what I'm saying, what's going on here, my situation, let me tell you something. I started this shit from the bottom, bro. I started this shit from the ground. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing. Nobody was doing this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I started this shit out my car, bro. You understand what I'm saying? started this shit on my car. You know what helped? What motivated me to this shop? Y'all, people that watch me every day, people that said that, yo, Trap, you should get a shop. You should get that. Y'all motivated me to do this. You know what I'm saying? I would have still been in my car. I still would have been saving $2,000 a month. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all motivated me to do this. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all motivated me to excel. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all I try to do. Like I tell everybody, this ain't just my podcast. This is my community podcast. This ain't just a podcast for me. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate that.
We appreciate talents. Only talents I got is I can roll a bunch of blunts fast. You understand what I'm saying? So this is.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna cut you off real quick, man. Yes, you do too have talent. Yes, you do. No, one of the biggest talents that you have.
I mean, like entertainment talents, like rapping and stuff. I'm not a.
No. Listen, Trap. Listen. Most of the people that are talented at rap, I'm not saying everybody, because there's some dope talented people that do other things in rap. Your talent is bringing things together and bringing people together. And know what your biggest attribute is? Not standing around and doing something about it. All I'm going to say is the bus stop at the school. I'll never stop saying that. 5,000 people a day rode by there and didn't do nothing. And I'm going to put myself out there too. I rode by and did nothing. So with you stepping up, that's a huge talent. I'd rather have that talent than any other one. Seeing something was wrong and let me try to remedy it.
Thank you, Uncle Benny.
So stop.
And I want to say, man, like, yo, man, there's a lot of people that yo, I never critique nobody, man. I never, you know, especially shout out to all the podcasters, man. Shout out to all the in my email.
Absolutely.
That are ready to, all the DJs, everybody that's ready to work. Yo, I'm with it, bro. I always been with it. You understand what I'm saying?
There it is.
Took other podcasters to understand how sincere I was, because shout out to a few podcasters that hit me up. They couldn't believe how many videos I had. I got almost 800 videos.
And I'm glad you're saying that too, Trap. A lot of them wanted you to fold up, and they were looking for you to fold. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, so the other podcasters reminded me that, yo, man, you got 800 videos, man. Go look at look at the work. So a lot of people can't ever doubt your work, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And you continue to move. You continue to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I will continue to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning until I can. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, and I don't care about getting old. You understand what I'm saying? I do this for us, and I do this for me too. You just don't understand. This is my therapy too. When I was away from y'all, I really missed y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. All right, there was so much that I wanted to talk to my podcast about, ask y'all questions, and yo, there's so much. But I said, yo, I'm gonna hold it, because it'll come out. It's gone, because I know y'all. Y'all know me. You understand what I'm saying? Shit have happened and things.
What, hey, Trap, what got on, not to say got on your nerves, but what made you think a lot and a certain thing you wanted to talk about while you was away?
I didn't hear you, Benny. What did you say?
While you was away, getting situated with that, with the new gig, was there anything in society or in the state or in Rhode Island or in the world that you wanted to touch on that you didn't have your platform set up? Was there anything you wanted to touch on?
Oh, man. Yes, there was. There was so much I wanted to touch on. I wanted to touch on the I touched on it kind of earlier, the JetBlue situation. I mean, the spirit shit, the airplane that you got to sit in all crunched in. I didn't like that. I was glad they got fired.
Right.
That airline off. In the Stefan Diggs situation, I did talk about it today, about how some women are depreciating domestic violence by making up frivolous lies on men. You understand what I'm saying? Especially black men that are being taken to the grave. We are taking ourselves to the grave. Some of us are taking ourselves to the prison cells. Now we have women that are making up lies that are going to take us to the prison cells. You understand what I'm saying? And now the courts are starting to see that these women's are lies, because as soon as that jury came right back with a not guilty verdict. that woman's story that this man should have never been put through this embarrassment. He got let go from his team, everything. You understand what I'm saying? He lost a lot behind this. I'm not a Stephon Diggs fan, but I'm a Patriots fan.
And do you
that point of view?
do you feel this? Do you feel this trap? And this is, I'm talking about any problem, whatever. If somebody says you did something which was 100% false and it's proven that it's false, don't that person still take a hit just from being accused, even though they're not guilty 100%?
Hey, let me tell you something, right? Let's deal with reality. Say tomorrow, somebody we know goes to jail for touching his kid and raping his woman, right? Somebody we know, right? Just hear me out. Goes to jail for this. This woman concocted this whole story, put this man in jail, right? Put this all over the news. He lost his apartment. All his friends are distancing themselves from him, right? This trial, I need y'all to bear with me now. How these people play. This trial goes on. This trial goes on for about, we're going to say a year. Because it ain't no speedy trial. I don't think he's getting out. He's sitting in intake for a year, 15 months. Trial comes up, right? Through all that 15 months, he lost his apartment, his job. He lost everything, right? He lost his self-dignity because some of his people were standing away from him because this is some nasty work. So they're like, yo, I'm not standing next to him. Not knowing that was a concocted story because he's saying this, but in the back of your mind, this be really happening. So we don't know to give him the benefit of the doubt. You're stuck in the middle of the wing. So the best thing to do, you stay away from it. So now you distance yourself. Yeah. You distance yourself from him. So now he feels, what does he feel, Benny? He feels that you chose that he did this. So now he's like, fuck you. Your friendship and your bond he lost with you. Yo, people don't think about this. I watched this happen to people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say women that do that, men that's nasty work, man. That's unforgivable stuff. People should never forgive somebody for that. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, Trap. Have you ever had a friend, family member, or anyone that was accused of something and you 100% knew they didn't do it, and you stuck with them?
Benny, free Keon Jackson. Okay. Free Keon. I was just on the phone with him. Hey, Benny, see, I want them to, one time, they don't want to come get me for a witness. One time, free my brother. Hey, yo,
don't
Benny,
say that.
Benny, look at this, Benny, I'm talking to my brother. We're FaceTiming. He comes upstairs to his house. Me and him is sitting down in the car. We're smoking. Yo, he comes upstairs. He goes upstairs to his house. His 13-year-old daughter, I think she's 13 or 13. She breaks up all his crib. She break up his TV, everything, right? Yo, he FaceTimes me. He's like, yo, bro, look at my daughter, bro. She broke up my crib. He's showing me his crib, right? I'm going, oh my God, Keon. Why he's saying this to me? The daughter's on the phone. The mother's telling the daughter, just call the cops and tell them that he hit you. Tell them that he touched you. I'm hearing her telling us on the phone. I tell Keon, call the cops right now, Keon, call
immediately.
Man, do I know Keon's in jail right now, bro?
Don't say that. Don't do that.
Bro. I swear to God, I kid you not. Anybody know right now the story they're saying, yo, Trap ain't lying. Keon's in jail right now, bro. Yo, the little girl got, so hold up. I didn't tell you the whole story. Keon took her phone. When Keon heard the mother telling her that, right? Keon say, Trap, you hear this dirty bitch? The mother's in New York. The mother sent the daughter to Keon because she couldn't control her. So I told Keon, yo, you can't control her. He's like, yo, she's my daughter, though. She can't live with her mother. He took her from New York, and now look what happened to him. He didn't listen to me. I told him she was uncontrollable when she came from New York, bro. I told him, and now look at him. Look what he's fighting now. This goes right into what we was talking about, bro. Goes right what we was talking about, man. This goes right to what we was talking about, Benny. Benny.
Wow, I did not know that.
Benny, this is what I'm saying, Benny. This is what I'm saying. This man's in jail right now. He gonna get out. It's just all gonna get. But Benny, now look what he got to go through, Benny. Look what he got to go through, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Whoa.
Come on, man. That's like I say, man. Yo, I don't want to ever deal with no woman that ever did that to her baby's father. Hey, yo, one thing I deal with, right, Benny? And people really need to understand, right? If that woman would do that to her baby's father, who she got a kid with, she been with, or she'll do that shit to you, bro. She'll do that shit to you, man. I don't care. Like I always say, if a brother will stab his brother in the back, I don't want to be friends with him. Benny, if you stab Mike in the back, right? Just hit me up, right, Benny? You fucked Mike's girl before, right, Benny? You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I won't want to hang with you. Do I think you'll fuck my girl, Mike? I mean, Benny, do I think that you will sleep with my girl if you already slept with your brother's girl?
Absolutely, 100%.
Why do I want to be friends with you? Why do I want you? Yo, and that's what I say. Yo, girl, if you slept with your boys, if you go around sleeping with people's boys and friends, why don't? Yo, I don't understand. I don't want no woman that I'm good, bro. I want some pussy. You want me some pussy? I take some pussy, but I don't want you to be my girl. Don't ever. I'm just being real. I'm being real, Benny. I'm fucking being real. I'm being real. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not for that. I'm not for that.
You're right. You are definitely right.
Some people look at people like, oh nah, she fucked her sisters or her friends, her girls, man. She won't do that to me. Como? Shout out to Zip the Drip. Como? She won't do you.
Hey, I'm a shout out nephew. Cali has it, man. He's doing it, man.
Oh yeah,
nephew's doing it. He's doing it.
Hey, I was previewing.
Shout out.
I was previewing his music. I don't know what happened. I think that was the last of it. Yeah, I was.
Hey, he's funny, man. I got to get a skit with him, man. He's funny, man. We got to get a skit with him, Trap.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to my nephew, man. Cali has it, man. Go check him out, man.
Cali eat.
Hey, you gotta go check out The Biggest Hater. Shout out to everybody that premiered my skit with The Biggest Hater. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope skit, man.
Nice.
Hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's run that skit up, man, and let's support The Biggest Hater, man. Real talk, man. Don't support me. Let's support The Biggest Hater. You know what I'm saying? Because he's putting in a lot of work. A lot of people in my city got together. We are really forming Voltron behind closed doors. Y'all are seeing. Y'all are seeing behind closed doors. We are working.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Fear Price. We are working. Shout out
to nephew.
Yo, Cold Cash. Shout out to everybody. Yo, we are fucking working in the city. Shout out to TJ Sauce. Yo,
TJ, nephew.
Yo, shout out to the Warakians. Word of my mother. Shout out to the
and real quick, Trap. I want to shout out and a big rest easy to Vicky Jones, man. Straight legend, man.
Yes, man. Yes.
Definitely shout out Vicky Jones, man.
Yes. Shout out to everybody, man. Yo, this city is really working. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out, yo. I see everybody. I see podcasters in my inbox. I'm in other podcasters' inboxes. Yo, we are really forming Voltron. We are really trying to help each other. We're just trying to do what we do, bro. Without all of that nonsense.
Did you see this happening? Did you see this happening probably 3 years ago, Trap?
No, I did.
What's going on now?
Yes, I did. I predicted this shit. You crazy? All I got to do is get my comedians aboard, and then we lit. Once I get all my comedians formed up like Voltron, we lit in the city. And
shout out Black Sav.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Sav. Shout out to Miss Diva. Shout out to all of our comedians in the city, man.
Hey, know what I want you to do, Trap? I need you and Black Sav to go on I'll even pay. You guys go to lunch. and do that cracking session you guys used to do when you guys used to go to lunch and just go off live. That was hilarious.
Yeah, nah. Me and Black Sav, that's my brother. And shout out to Black Sav, man. And I'm gonna have a weekend comedy thing where we're gonna sit in here. I'm gonna try to have a local comedy dude in here every weekend. You understand what I'm saying? And he gonna sit in the barber shop. You understand what I'm saying? And there's gonna be haircuts going on, and he's just gonna crack on everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be dope.
We're live, and we're just gonna bug out. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna see who's funny. You understand? Because I know can I say one thing, right? In the barbershop, you find out who's funny.
Absolutely.
You find out in your local barbershop, you go in there. I remember going in Boo and Kev. Shout out to the butler. Shout out to Kev McNeil. Kev Saunders. I remember going.
You go up in there,
barbershop, right? Whoa. Can I tell you guys, if you could survive that barbershop right there, you were serious, man. Can we agree? Put a 1 in the chat. If you could have had survived going up in that barbershop, that you was.
And there's another thing. There's no catch-up. My skin is thick from being in there. Don't nothing affect me now. Nah. Everybody was fair game up in there.
Right? Shout out to Johnny Cole. Johnny Cole was one of them.
My God.
You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to come in here. You know, he gonna have his hat. You know how Johnny Cole got his hat.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Johnny Cole, you know what I'm saying?
And he stopped drinking years ago, man. He was doing well. I don't know if he's still not drinking, but he was doing well, man. Shout out Johnny Cole, man.
Yeah, Johnny Cole was really he stopped drinking for real?
Yeah, yes he did, man. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but he stopped drinking years ago. I was like, okay, Johnny, that's one of the biggest things that I wanted you to do. So more importantly, do it for yourself. So that's dope, man. We need our folks around here, man. You guys are therapy for me, man. You guys don't realize it.
And I want everybody to understand this, man. And they understand that I when you see the content that I got coming, man, we got a lot of things happening here in the city, man. I can't wait to talk about it. I love to see that everybody's working together. I can't wait to work with some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to sit there and build content and build skits and shit. I love that type of shit. I'm only going to get better. You understand what I'm saying? I've been doing something for a while, and I'm only going to get better, and I'm only going to make you laugh every day. And if I don't make you laugh, I'm at least be consistent. You're going to go, hey, look at this stupid, goofy motherfucker.
Well, Trap, I gotta tell you now, I gotta get ready to go to work. I gotta crawl up in this attic and I do. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I love you. I appreciate you, and continue to be great, man. Thank you so much. Peace.
Thank you, Uncle Benny. I appreciate you, Shout out to Uncle Benny, man. Always tapping in, man. Real quick, real tip. Now, before I go, man, I want to just thank everybody for jumping in real quick, man. And see y'all tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably show you guys something else. Or I might got something special for y'all tomorrow. But I got a lot of tricks on my sleeve this go around. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't going to just be ordinary in here. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be some real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you and your feelings, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I mean? So hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. So y'all those that ain't subscribed, go subscribe right now. It costs nothing to subscribe. You understand what I'm saying? So now, the next phase of this, I just want to tell you, I'm looking for sponsors. All y'all looking for sponsors that want to be aired every morning at 8 o'clock, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I got a package for you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk business. You know what I'm saying? Dude, we ain't talking business. Don't talk to me. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Nah, I'm here tomorrow. I told you. I did all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna get better. Right now. So check it out. This is my next project. This is my next project right here. You know what I'm saying? This one. Oh shit. Big stupid one. Stupid. Dropping it. I know y'all wondering what these are. These are cordless mics. So, each mic, when your mother come in here, I'm going to clamp his ass. Oop. So now, you know what I'm saying, when you sitting down there, your mics are going to be clamped down you. Boom, 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 boom. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's my next task. When I'm done with this podcast, just wanted to get these going. So tomorrow, if you see me working with these, you know I made progress. You know what I'm saying? So, because nobody likes to help. You know what I'm saying? They only want to help when it's beneficial. So, you know what? I learned that. All you got to do, I learned, is read. And then, mic check. So, you just want to hear me kick a rap? Nah, I ain't kicking no rap. This is for you rappers. When you just come in here, I'm going to drop the mic. And I can put the beat on for you. And I want to hear you see if you can get loose. You know what I'm saying? See if you could make your own video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bluetooth. Yeah, they are Bluetooth. Yes, they are. Mecca, I tried to pair them Bluetooth. I tried all of that shit, Mecca. It didn't work. Mecca. What you're thinking right now, Mecca? Mecca, what you're thinking right now, I tried. Oh, I used to be nice at that shit, Miss Jackson. I swear to God, I used to be nice. Hold on, Miss Jackson. Let me get some water. Let me get some. I used to be nice at this. Damn, I ain't beatboxing so long, I don't even know where to start. Hey, yo, I forgot how to beatbox. Nah, I can't. You can't. You should never forget how to beatbox. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, yo, I'm telling you, I used to do this. I used to do that shit. I had big blips. So motherfuckers, see, back in the day, we all wanted to be something. I wanted to be a beatboxer at one time. Beatboxing, if you was a nice beatboxer, you know what I'm saying? That meant something. You know what I'm saying? That meant something if you was a nice beatboxer. He said, start spitting out the mic. Yeah, that's all the beatboxers niggas did. That's all they did. And that's all they. Yo, stop spitting on me, man. Don't be beatboxing, trap. Stop. You already be drooling and shit. Now you're gonna stop beatboxing. That's why I gave beatboxing up. I've been drooling, so now I gotta drool. I gotta beatbox. I said, fuck that. I gave that shit up. Nah, we don't need to talk about this war. You need to come sit over here, right, and tell everybody how you're full of shit. How you keep telling me we're going fishing and we ain't going fishing, bro. What you scared, bro? If you're fucking scared, just say you're fucking scared. Yo, Trap, I don't want to go with you. You caught too many fishes last time. I'm gonna talk. I really don't want to go fishing because you caught all them fish last time, and you left as soon as you caught 100 fish, and I had 2, and I was trying to catch up, and you just left. You still mad at the fact that I caught all the fucking fish out the pond and got the fuck up out of there, while you was sitting there looking like Goofer. Man, get your motherfucking super goofy. Man, get this. Hey, man, Domingo. My allergies are going crazy. Domingo. I'm going to tell you like this, man. You need to stop acting like you're this big fisherman. Stop. You're a regular fisher, man. You fish every here and there, man. You don't want to fish with nobody that knows how to fish. You tried that. You brought me out there. See, let me tell you guys something, people. I'm going to tell you the real reason. And I'm glad I wanted to talk about this. He brought me out there, right? With the intentions, he thinking in his mind, I'm going to school this guy. He don't know what he's doing. Because what he teach me was to get bigger shiners. Because I was using little with shiners. He was like, nah, you catch the big shiners, they go after the big shiners. He taught me that. I hit the button on you. Hey. You taught me that. We get out to the lake. He's still talking all the way from the fucking base store to the lake. Oh, man. I'm just going to show you something when we get out there. You know, I've been doing this and da-da-da-da. This is my lake. I'm Indian. You know what I'm saying? This is tribal, you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to take off your shoes, put your feet print in the dirt, and wiggle 3 times, then put your socks back on, and that gives the feel. He's telling me some secret, you stupid shit that they done told this motherfucker. I don't know. He read it in biblical, ancient Indian Bibles. I don't know where the fuck he got that shit from. Anyway, he told me that stupid shit, right? He didn't tell me. I did. I'm not even gonna lie. I did the stupid shit because I'm thinking this motherfucker. He came out there. He got all kinds of Indian spears. When this is the first time we went fishing. When we got out there, I went to the bathroom. I came back. I thought he was a Arco Indian, man. This motherfucker, he painted his face and shit. I said, what the fuck? He transformed into Jungle Man. He had on some, it was freezing out damn near. It was nice out, but he don't put on crime fighters and shit. I thought I said, yo, bro, we're really going fishing, Domingo, man. What the fuck are you doing? I thought he was going to one of them Indian parties or something. What the fuck? But then he pulled out his fishing poles and shit. He was like, nah, I want to show you, man. This is my land. This is when he made me take off my shoes and put my feet in the dirt. And he had me do this ritual. He talked about the fish was gonna, I don't know. He said we had to look at the moon and some shit, man. He had this big rock on his neck. He told me, yo, that is symbolized. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I just wanted to go fucking fishing. Right? We finally make it down there to the fucking dock. We get on the fucking dock. What does happen? He's fucking talking. Yeah, the Indian guy, he's telling me about some ancient fucking death. He talk about how the moon, he knows when the fishes, they're over there. Mind you, right? I'm over there reeling them in, right? Yo, look at this one. This motherfucker's over there watching me. I'm putting them in the bucket. Big ones, right? Mind you, I'm going to tell you, I kid you not. Well, out there, I swear on every fucking thing, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. Check it out. I'm going to show you what happened. Right now. I have my pole like this. The fish jumped on the pole, bent the whole pole. I said, oh shit. I said, bro, I got a big one. I started winding them, right? As I'm winding them, the fish, I know the fish, you can't let it get to the dock because he'll run around the dock and he'll snap the line. I tell him, because the fish, when I pull it out the water, when I get the fish, because I didn't realize how big it was. When I get the fish out the water, he sees how big the fish is. He grabs the net, and when he grabs the net, he starts walking to me. This is how the fish gets tangled up in the fucking under the dock, and I miss the fucking fish. Don't fucking act like I'm lying, nigga. I'm not lying, nigga. And I fucking and this is the first time time I ever lost a fish like that in my fucking life. Oh no, the second time is did some sucky shit like this too. But so funny. I was out. This motherfucker goes. He goes. You need help? Do you want my help? This is what this motherfucker said to me, man. You want my help? I said he did. Just say I'm lying, Bingo. Say I'm lying. Say I'm fucking lying right now. You didn't walk up all yo. And can I tell you the distance he is? I'm at the end of the dock this way. He's about a little farther than that cabinet. He's not that far from me. The motherfucker took 10 minutes to grab the net because we needed the net. I couldn't pull the fucking fish out the water, bro. When I pulled the fish out the water, this big-eyed motherfucker seen how big the fish is, right? His instance, he grabbed the net, right? Dropped his pole, everything, right? But we realized he was helping me. He stopped. I swear, you fucking stopped and you froze. That's why I lost that fucking fish, nigga. You know that's why I lost that fucking fish. You a lying motherfucker. You sitting on this podcast in front of these people right now, Domingo, and you telling me that's not how I lost that fish, man? I'm gonna let you talk now. Tell me I'm lying on anything I said. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, bro. When I first was reeling the fishing, he didn't like it. Because I was talking shit. I fuck you. I missed it. I'm sorry, I was lying. When I was reeling the fishing, I was talking shit to this motherfucker. I said, yeah, motherfucker, you better find a way to catch a fish, right? And I'm pulling this big motherfucker in. And I shouldn't have been talking shit because I needed the motherfucker's help, right? But when I seen I needed his help, he seen it, his body, because he seen how big the fish is, he reacted, he went. He grabbed it, and then the motherfucker stopped. His common sense kicked in. You know how he thinks he's so fucking smart? His smarts kicked in, and he said, hey, you really need my help? A true fisherman can catch it. And this is how he's walking, and he's telling a true fisherman can catch it by himself. A true fisherman don't need no help. This is what he's saying to me. I'm asking my brother to help me with to catch the biggest fish of my life, probably. This motherfucker. I get it. 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 I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it, Domingo, man. Hey, you know what, Domingo? I thought about it for a long time. That's why you don't want to go fishing. You know what he tells me? He says, I called him the other day. It's damn near 150 degrees outside. He's laid up in his bed. I said, Domingo. I said, what's up, man? Ready to get back? He says to me, hey, man, I don't think that's the moon aligned the stars. And Chief Thunderfoot told me that the moved to. He told me some stupid shit like that. I'm on the phone looking at this stupid, super goofy motherfucker like, man, are you serious, man? So I went along. I said, man, hey, so talk to the chief, man. Tell the chief when the sun moons with the ass and the cheeks and the butt cheeks and everything lines up, bring your ass to the lake, right? I hang up. He called. He said, I knew you wasn't going to call me at 2 o'clock. Stupid motherfucker, it's 1:43. I said, it's 1:43, motherfucker. You didn't give me a chance. It ain't even 2 o'clock yet. He looked at his clock. He said, yeah, I know. I said, what's up? Are we going fishing today? He said, I went outside and I caught a wind by my ear and I was talking to my aunt. My aunt, she's out there in the jungle and she told me that the equator, he started talking about the earth and he started talking this other stupid shit. Right? Hung up on him. Called him this morning. I said, yo, let's go out there this morning, man. Let's get him early, man. Let's get him. I think we're going to go out this weekend. We're going to go out this weekend. I think we're going to go out this weekend. I talked to my Uncle Thunderfoot, my Uncle Chiefy Brown. I talked to the tribal. Get your fucking ass on the fish. Hey, take your non-fishing ass somewhere else, man. Go down to Roger Williams Park, Domingo, and catch some fucking fish. I'm out of here, man. I see y'all, man. Same place, same time. Hey, Domingo, stay the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to see you no more, man. Go to Roger Williams Park. No, take your Roger Williams Park fishing ass. Roger Williams Park with a motherfucking expensive ass post. Then the motherfucker gonna say to me, hold up, I ain't done with this motherfucker. Oh, my different poles cost $500 each. My reels cost. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. I got a Walmart pole, motherfucker, and I caught more fish than you. Fuck out of here, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. That nigga done lost his motherfucking mind, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place, man. I love y'all.